Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the Northwest Tunnel and welcome your Tampa Bay Buccaneers! All right, fans, let's hear it for the offensive starters of your Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Your starting wide receiver. And taking the field, your starting quarterback.
Glad to have you with us for this head-to-head between the Colts and the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers
are hosting here and want to be able to keep the home field advantage going as we get ready for this one. Chris, what is the key in this matchup?
Well, Gus, I think you said it best, home field advantage. This team needs to come out and rally early to get the fans on their side. If you have thousands of fans screaming and cheering, you feed off of that and you can turn it into some positive stuff on the field. This should be a great game in this one.
All right, Chris, with that in mind, it's game time, and we've got two teams really ready to rumble. McAfee tees it up, and he'll be kicking it away to get this one started. And the tackle was made by number 20. So now the quarterback comes onto the field, and in conversations with him earlier in the week, he mentioned that he really wanted to get going early and get into a rhythm. Let's see if he can do just that. The offense will start at the 17-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Hillis gets the call.
And let's spotlight the offensive key players. Running back Peyton Hillis out of Arkansas has become a sensation, grinding out those tough yards between the tackles.
And it doesn't always have to be pretty to be effective, and Peyton Hillis is one of the hardest working running backs in the league. You know, not only is he so tough to bring down, but he has acceleration into the hole, and that is really underrated.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one.
Let's meet the defensive starters. On the defensive line, you have the incomparable Dwight Freeney out of Syracuse, who is a beast up front, and he can dominate a game.
Yeah, if you give me one player to build a defense around, I would take Dwight Freeney, guys. To me, he just combines all of those key things that make up a star football player. But as great as his physical attributes are, I think it's his intelligence and his instincts that really make the difference.
It's tipped and falls incomplete. They'll face second down and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. Dumps it out right. The stop was made by Kelvin Hayden.
And this is when it's tough to play offense. When it's third down and medium to long situation, generally you're going to face a blitz situation, and your quarterback is now going to be under pressure and probably take a hit. Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Surveys the field. Looks right. Throws. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
careful in this offense not to pay too much attention to those great receivers on the outside. Sometimes those tight ends can really be a problem. What did that pay off big?
Gostkowski adds the extra point. Tampa Bay is up 7. Number 4 gets ready to kick it away. Straughter is back to receive the kick. And the tackle was made by Barrett Ruud.
And here comes one of the best in the biz, quarterback Peyton Manning.
Under heavy pressure.
The quarterback had no chance on that play. Talk about raw determination by the defender to get into the backfield.
Yeah, not a lot of pretense on that play, huh? He is so strong, it seems like he can bulldoze through these huge offensive linemen almost at will. They're going to need to find a way to double team him if they ever hope to keep him off their quarterback.
And that opens up room for other defenders.
Yeah, exactly, and that's another reason why he's so dangerous. You need 2 guys to shut him down, which allows one of the other defenders to get after the quarterback unblocked.
They get to him in the pocket and bring him down for the sack. It's 4th and long now after the sack. Number 87 fields it at the 50. I'm sure they would have liked to have gotten a little better return out of him there.
Yeah, he really didn't have much of a chance at all to make anything happen there. I mean, I know this guy's a dangerous punt return guy, but you can't do it on your own.
Hillis takes the give. He's dropped down right around the 40-yard line by Powers. Still a lot of time left, but at the end of 1, the score 7-zip. 2nd down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. He's looking towards the left side. The stop was made by Gary Brackett.
11-yard gain on the play.
And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Number 45 on the handoff. And the tackle was made by Kelvin Hayden.
No gain.
2nd down and 9. Ball on the 29-yard line. Has a seam down the middle. Gary Brackett was there for the stop.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass, open it up down the field.
Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. And the ball on the 18-yard line. Runs for about 8 yards. 10 yards away from the end zone. And we're at the 2-minute warning.
The NFL on EA Sports will continue after this word from your local station.
They keep it on the ground with the tailback. He found a little daylight and was able to break free for the first. Tampa Bay lines up for a 1st and goal here, trying to make it a 2-score game. Up the middle. And he's tackled at about the 5-yard line. by number 90. They line it up at the 4-yard line. Fires a laser down the middle. He's got it! Touchdown!
You know, it's one of the reasons they call it professional football, because a lot of guys coming out of college, they can run the ball, some of them can catch the football, but when you get a magical guy like this that can do it all, what a difference he can make for a team.
Look out, heavy pressure on him. Can't get the two-point conversion.
On the run. Huge loss.
Number 4 will be kicking off. Straughter stands back to field the kick. Camps under it. He will start from his own 5. He gets out to the 28-yard line. Niall Diggs was there to bring him down. Good coverage downfield.
Peyton Manning is one of the most accurate passers in the NFL, so when he slings one out of reach like that, you go, what the heck just happened?
Passes out to his right. It's picked off. He's tackled around the 29-yard line by Dean. First down and 10. Hillis gets the carry. Antoine Bethea was there for the stop. Only a yard needed to convert here on second down. Gives it to the back.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man. And that time, the defense's big men, they won the battle.
Number 13 with the give. He gets knocked out of bounds at the 14. And he puts up a nice run to pick up the first.
Yeah, that was a big-time carry there. You can tell the coaches have a lot of faith in this ball carrier to allow him a chance to run the football in that situation.
He gives the Bucs a first and goal. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
Tampa Bay, it's about to extend the lead to 3 scores. He tries to scramble. He does a good job to hang on to the ball. Loss of a yard on the play.
You know, sometimes as a quarterback, you have to be careful about dumping it down too quickly. Stand in there, see what you've got working down the field. That time they were all over that quick throw.
Throws it to the middle. Comes down with it. Touchdown!
Tremendous play by the halfback on this one. This guy really understands what he's doing in the passing game. It's one thing to have the physical skills, but you can see he understands how to read defenses.
Searching for an open man. He's looking to run. Powers in for the 2-point conversion. Great job there. They were able to get it in for 2. Tampa Bay is ready to kick this one off. Straughter is deep, looking to return the kickoff. And he'll return it from way back at the 3. Gets to about the 24 before going down. Riley Cooper was there to bring him down. They'll go to work at the 24-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Manning hands it left. The Colts just took their first time out. They're looking at 2nd down and 6. On the ground with the tailback. The Colts will take a timeout. That is their 2nd of the half. Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on 3rd down. Rolling out to his right. Well, now they'll be faced with a 4th down situation.
Well, it's becoming pretty obvious at this point that they're having trouble blocking this defensive line. Now you really don't have a choice. You have to go to more 3- and 5-step drops. Get that ball out of there quickly.
That'll be it for the first half of play. The score is 21-0. Welcome back to Tampa. Indianapolis will get the ball to begin the 2nd half. And takes off from his own goal line. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Jason Allen was there for the stop. The offense will take over at the 22. 1st down, 10 to go. And looks left. Throws. Rondé Barber was there to bring him down.
Gain of 7.
That'll bring up 2nd down, a couple of yards needed to convert. Here's the give.
The Colts have to be frustrated with their lack of running success in this game. I mean, how many times can you get beat like that and still keep trying to hand the football off?
A dive. Gets the carry, left side. He fights forward to around the 29. Nick Barnett was there for the stop. Number 87 gets the ball at the 27. And they're already up big. That return just really puts them into position to make this thing a blowout. They'll take over at the 34. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Number 39 on the right side. Kelvin Hayden was there to bring him down. And just about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. Number 13 hands it off. He's wrestled down right around the 46-yard line by number 33. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Throws it over the middle of the field. The stop was made by Gary Brackett.
The result of the play is a 1st down.
They line up at the 44. They'll give it off here. And the tackle was made by Antoine Bethea. Good running for a gain of 10. It's second down. They only need a couple of inches for the first. Pass is short right side. He's brought down around the 32-yard line by number 33. And that's the end of the third quarter. The score is 21-zip. Buccaneers. Welcome back to Tampa. The Buccaneers are in control and should wrap this one up with the score right here as we begin the fourth quarter. First down and 10. Looking for a man. He rolls out to his right.
Number 13. With the carry.
And he's knocked out at the 32-yard line. It's now 2nd and 9. Ball on the 32-yard line. Dumps it out right. It's broken up by the defender.
Pass ball incomplete.
Third down and 9. Ball on the 32-yard line. Hillis takes it up the middle. Makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line. Dwight Freeney was there for the stop. They'll call on the field goal unit here. He splits the uprights. So after that kick, the score is now the Buccaneers 24, the Colts nothing. Tampa Bay is just about ready to kick this one away. Straughter is back to receive the kick, taken from the 3-yard line. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. Riley Cooper was there to bring him down. It's 1st and 10. Play action. Looks for a man.
Peyton Manning really let that one go. He's definitely got the arm strength to make those kinds of throws, and everybody knows that, but accuracy is still the key to winning in this game.
He's going deep with it.
Peyton Manning let that one get away. He has a great arm, but sometimes he'll still miss those deep balls.
He's searching for a receiver. Steps and throws to the left side. Lights out. Was there for the stop.
Well, when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass opened it up down the field.
Goes through his progression. It's a pick. Joseph Adai was there to bring him down. The Buccaneers get pick number 2 of the game. First down, 10 to go. Ball is on the 47. Hillis on the give.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Makes it out to about the 26. Antoine Bethea was there for the stop. And we'll have a first down and 10. 2 minutes left in the ball game. Scrambles away from defenders. Gary Brackett was there to bring him down.
You talk all the time about you have to establish the run. Well, there you see why. You establish the run, and then you come with the play-action pass. Just so hard to defend.
And there's the flag, and we're going to have our first penalty. Holding. If this is holding, the ball is coming back. Yet another score. This was getting ugly. It looked like he got a handful of jersey on that one.
Yeah, I thought so too. And even though you hold with your hands, so often holding penalties come from not moving your feet. And you could see here, his feet simply never were in position to make the play.
A 10-yard gain. And they will speed things up a bit by going no huddle. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
Yeah, and we know defensive ends are probably some of the most athletic guys in the league, and typically you think about them getting after the quarterback, but that time he uses athleticism to make a big stop in the run.
Number 13 hands it off straight ahead. Gary Brackett was there for the stop. The Buccaneers will take their second time out of the half. This is it. They need 3 yards for the score here on 4th down. He's looking down the middle. Throws. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. Manning will need to drive pretty much the distance of the field to put up some points. Surveys the field. It looks like he was able to bring it down in bounds. They'll discuss it. Throws to his left. Catches it, and he's dropped. And this receiver just loves it when the defense is in man coverage.
Yeah, there's no better feeling than when you're coming off the ball and you know it's just you and the guy across from you. That's just good old-fashioned football, but you also know typically when you get man coverage, your quarterback is under pressure.
They'll face second down and 10. Ball on their own 38. Looking, fires it to the left.
Peyton Manning is one of the most accurate passers in the NFL, so when he slings one out of reach like that, you go, what the heck just happened?
Still looking for an open man. Intercepted, and this game is all but over. The Buccaneers. Defense has 3 picks in the game. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on the 42. Good coverage downfield. Fires a laser down the middle. He picks it off.
And I like the way he extended for the ball there. He didn't wait for that ball to come to him. He extended his arms, went out and made a play.
First down and 10. Searching for an open man. He's dropped, and that's a huge sack. Now in a second and long following the sack. He loads up for the deep throw. Knocked loose before he could bring it in. That wraps up this one. We have highlights next, so stick around. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.
This telecast is copyrighted by the NFL for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or of any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NFL's consent is prohibited.